Welcome back to another episode of Zodiac Wars. Let's talk about Irv Gotti and Ashanti. Ashanti being a Libra and Irv Gotti being a June Cancer. He was born on June 26. He is approximately 20 years older than Ashanti. Recently, he confessed that they had a sexual relationship while he was separated from his wife. Him being about 40 years old and her being about 19 years old is pretty standard in the music and Hollywood industry. So as disgusting and cringy as it is to me, that's pretty standard in those type of environments. Now, Irv Gotti is coming out with these allegations after all this time. So one would, question, did everybody else know and no one else just made it known? I'm sure their inner circle knew that he was probably messing around with this girl while he was separated from his wife. He was propelling her career forward, and I'm sure that enticed her to be romantically involved with him. If you're a 19-year-old upcoming star and you have somebody that powerful working with you to make you sell X amount of albums to go platinum, you definitely could be easily coerced into being in a sexual relationship with them. Was that the case? I don't know, but it's still a little cringy to me. So Irv Gotti said something interesting. That's very, very much like a Gemini would say. He said that this is my story of my life, and I don't tell any lies. That's not who I am. He said that at the MTV Music Awards, and that he wishes Ashanti the best, and the story is true. He did have a relationship with her, and she has not really responded to him at all. In true Libra fashion, Libras are known to give the silent treatment. They're very contemplative of how they react to things. They're not very impulsive people. I admire that about Libras, because being an Aquarius, I can react like a trigger sometimes, and I don't like that, and I'm working on that. That's one of my dark side traits. So shout out to all the Libras out there who can sit on an allegation or sit with anger and really meditate on it before reacting, because that is a very Zen-like, admirable characteristic. Aquarius, similar to Gemini, like Irv Gotti, he's like a Gemini Cancer. He's outspoken, he's blunt, assertive. He's not going to lie, because they typically don't. Kind of like Kanye West and Kim. Kim is a Libra, and Kanye is a Gemini, so it's kind of similar to that dynamic, but I think it's just a big age gap that's different, and then the nature of the relationship, it being like more like a situationship with Ashanti and Irv Gotti, and obviously a marriage with Kim and Kanye, and that did not work out. It's funny to me how people say air signs are so romantically compatible. I don't think we're romantically compatible. I think that we're compatible as far as being like friends. I think I've had some really good air sign friends. Most of my really good friends were earth signs though. And yeah, I had one Scorpio best friend. She was like an October Scorpio. So I don't know. I just don't know how true this compatibility stuff is anymore. And astrology is so intricate and complicated. You have to consider a whole birth chart and compare it to another person's whole birth chart to really get a gist. But with Irv Gotti and Ashanti, I think Irv Gotti is blessed to be born at the end of June, because with the Cancer's business acumen and the Gemini's creativity, that's one hell of a combination for success in life if one really applies himself. And Ashanti's beauty and feminine grace, being a Libra woman, definitely helped her. And Libras are not the ones to kiss and tell. They're usually very private about stuff like that. So I'm sure she's a little bit embarrassed right now, but again, she's not going to have a trigger reaction. She's going to contemplate her reaction. And I'm sure when she does react, if she does, because Libras will leave you on read. They just don't care. They will leave you with your feelings where you're at, and it doesn't even matter. So it would be interesting if she even responds at all. But if she does, it's going to be very professional, very nonchalant, and very much like her publicist made the statement for her. So that is where I am at with these two. Again, I don't know if compatibility for air sign and air signs to be together is like the best combination. Maybe for situationships like Irv Gotti and Ashanti, but not marriage. And Kim and Kanye definitely proves that point. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe.